Welcome to lesson 15 in Learn the Shot that swings for free. Now for me it's getting exciting. It's about the driver. They say you drive for show and you putt for dough. Well, that's all very well, but if you don't drive the ball in play you don't get a chance to putt. And if you play at the wonderful Woburn golf course with the Marquis, the Dukes and the very narrow Duchess course, you learn to hit your driver and you've got to hit it into the fairway and get it into play. So I'm really looking forward to showing you how to use the driver. And what I want to demonstrate to you is that your most powerful shot is also your most accurate. Don't fall for the old lie that if you swing gently the ball goes straighter. That's not true. It just won't go as far in the trees. That's the only difference. So first of all, I've got to show you how to repair a tee shot. Here we are on the 11th tee on the beautiful Dukes course at Woburn. And this is lesson 15 in Learn the Shot that swings for free. And we're dealing with the driver. Now, as you know from previous lessons, I've said to you, if there's only one thing you need to know about the golf swing or the golf game to start with, I've always talked to you about the left thumb. And you can see that I've just put a black stripe on my left thumb bone, because if you're going to drive the ball into play, I want to give you the Luther Blacklock 24 karat gold plated no hook guarantee. And if we're going to eradicate a violent movement of the ball from right to left, in my case as a right-hander, we have to have the thumb well placed on the shaft. And what I want to emphasize to you is that we have obviously two arms and two hands, but the driver shaft, the club, is an extension of your left arm and your left thumb bone. It'd be as nice if you just imagine a surgeon grafting my thumb bone to go into the graphite of the shaft. That's the feeling that you want to have. So there we have the familiar parallel left thumb supporting the club in the pad. And you know that from the side you're only going to get 90 degrees of wrist hinge. If the thumb goes, you're going to overswing with the driver. And for ladies that's particularly important. Female golfers do tend to put their thumb down the shaft. So we want to hold the club with a short thumb, and from the front it's parallel. So the first thing it does, it gives you 90 degrees of wrist hinge, but the other thing it does, it controls the way the shaft hinges. If the thumb is diagonal, you'll hinge that way and you'll be across the line at the top. If your thumb is diagonal the other way, you'll hinge over the plane and you'll be laid off. So not only have you got a good hinge, when the thumb is parallel, you're going to hinge in plane. So when we go to hit a shot, the first principle of driving is to let the driver sit on its bottom with the shaft at dead right angle to the target line. Now if we have that, we can add in the left thumb. If the left thumb is parallel, the right hand's going to fit it. And you can tell already, particularly down the line, that my shoulders are parallel to the target line. And now I take my ball position. I've got a white ball and a yellow ball just to show the ball is just inside my left heel. So just have a look at that left thumb. There it is, parallel and short. The shaft's a right angle. It's as though the club just flows out of my forearm. So now I've got the no hook guarantee. I can load my shoulder and let the right hand go. Angle, you have to take my word for it, but that ball has split the fairway. It's always a good idea to stand on the tee with the ball between you and the target and get a good sense of your target line. You can imagine a line from the flag through my ball. That's the target line. I'm now going to walk in and present the shaft of the ball. Notice that my left foot is opposite the ball. I'm not astride the ball. It's a key to have the left thumb just right of centre. Now I step in, I offer the shaft. The club head sits on its bottom, the shaft is a right angle. I lean forward and I build my grip. So here we go, I'm going to swing to the top. You can see there's 90 degrees between the forearm and the shaft. Off I go. So there's great safety in the left thumb. If the left thumb is parallel, the shaft hinges in plane. And if the left thumb is parallel and in the pad, you can't overswing at the top. You'll have 90 degrees between the shaft and the forearm. So there we have it. First principle of hitting fairways is thumbs up for a good grip.